She's doing amazing. I just met her backstage earlier today. And it's why we do what we do for these stories. And every year we talk to our doctors and we say, tell us some wonderful things that are happening. And we really do have our pick of a litter. And it's just an example of the wonderful work that is going on in the city of Los Angeles to make the city of Los Angeles a place of excellence for pediatric care. But with that said, you know, the world is complex and people are complex. And when you combine these two complexities, the world and people, an imbalance often occurs. And this imbalance can be caused by politics, by geography, by the environment. Perhaps it's inevitable. Human nature and Mother Nature aren't always meant to be on the same page. And as a result, things in life constantly need fixing. And we're reminded this on a daily basis here in Los Angeles. We pass someone who may not have a permanent home or enough to eat, and the list goes on and on and on. Some people can help themselves out of their rut, but often they need a fixer. If you're here tonight, you are a fixer. You recognize your ability to create positive change. For my money, if you take someone out of a bad cycle and help them to a better place, well, that's what it's all about, especially when it comes to children's health. Timely intervention can elevate and transform a child and take them to a better place and a different place in society. Think about that. Where they don't have, we have the opportunity to take a child that may be disabled and remove that label from them so they don't feel in their life as disabled or less than. Where they have the opportunity to reach their full potential. And this is the essence of Care and Cure. Giving kids better access to specialized care that can take a potentially catastrophic situation and poof, make it disappear. Andrew and I are reminded of this every day. We're reminded of the importance of early intervention with our children, and unfortunately, we've seen the destruction that prolonged seizure activity has on normal development. I know that if Ari was born today, in 2017, with the same underlying condition, he would be at a different place at this point in his life. The medical advancements that we've made during his lifetime are greater than the previous 100 years. The diagnosis is more specialized, the treatments and surgeries are more effective and less invasive. Medicines have more numerous and better targeted to specific types of genetic epilepsies. As a field, the medical field continues to advance on an accelerated pace, and it only highlights the need for more qualified epilepsy specialists. The right doctor in the right city and the right hospital is the antidote. And you need all three, the doctors, the city, and the hospital, to make the biggest impact. I wish there was a direct benefit, as Andrew said earlier, that this night would have on turning the clock for Ari and for Chloe, and make them perfect, but in a different way. That there was a fundraising milestone where we could hit the reset button for our children, because I'm sure we would have passed it long ago. And I try really hard not to think about this, but I always come back to the same reality that I know that the Gumperts share, and that too many families struggle where we happen to be fortunate. They don't have the ability to commit themselves in a way that we can or they would. Andrew and I know that this dinner won't change Ari and Chloe's predicament, and we do this every year as our family's way of giving back. So thank you for standing shoulder to shoulder with us as fighters and as fixers, because seizures fucking suck. Can everyone say that with me on the count of three, just so that we hear it really loud? 1, 2, 3. Seizures fucking suck. Thank you. Make that your new mantra.